What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Van Gogh, and today we've got the Team of the Season Cabella player review. As you can see here, we use him in a 3-5-2 at cam because cam is his normal on-card positioning, so we decided to use him there. As you can see, I played 8 games with him, which for me is around about the average game. Unfortunately though, with Cabella, I seem to find myself not scoring that many goals. I only scored 3, which is really annoying because I felt as though I should have scored more. As you can see, guys, he's a very all-round player. He's really good at dribbling, really good at passing, and surprisingly he's got really good finishing and stuff like that as well. The only bad part about him in the skill attributes is obviously going to be his defending. Being a centre attacking midfielder, you don't need your player to be good at defending anyway, but everywhere else on his in-game stats looks pretty good to me, so I was expecting him to be really good. He's got 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. 4-star skill moves complements his dribbling really well because his dribbling is so good, by the way, guys. His acceleration is outstanding, but the only problem is his acceleration outweighs his sprint speed, so when he does get to his top speed, he gets there really quick, but he doesn't continue going, if you know what I mean. He kind of stops. We're going to look at his passing first of all, guys, and actually on card his passing is not his best stat. His best stat is his dribbling. However, I felt a lot of his passes were really quite good. He did a lot of great through balls to either Menez up front or Remy. He did a couple of good corners. I mean, this one in particular was really good, bent away from the goalkeeper. This ball as well, straight over the top. I like players that can do really good through balls onto your fast strikers, and I'm presuming that a lot of you guys will do as well. Even the balls along the floor like that one, just slides it between a couple of defenders and it opens up the play to score more goals, and that's what I think this guy is. This is why I've compared him to Valbuena in a way, because with Valbuena, when I used him, I seem to get so many assists with him from corners, from passes like this one here. I mean, he weighs the pass perfectly just to get round the defender, if you know what I mean, which is really strange because his passing stat, as I said before, isn't the highest. We're going to look at his shooting now, guys, and shooting wise, he felt as though the shot power wasn't that high for some reason. I don't know why. It just felt as though the ball kind of hanged in the air, if you know what I mean. With long shots, it just kind of stayed at one constant speed, and the speed wasn't as fast as I thought it would be. However, with that being said, when he's in the box, he's actually quite a clinical finisher. He can round the goalkeeper as well. As I said, with his acceleration, it is quite good. I didn't get a chance to round the goalkeeper though. With his medium attacking work rate, it's really annoying because he doesn't get, too close to the goal. He kind of relaxes in this little pocket of space between the strikers and the midfielders, which is good for his passing, but for long shots it's not so great because he's not amazing at them. However, when he's in the box, he is good at them. We're going to look at a couple of clips now just where I show off his dribbling. His dribbling is really good. He reminds me of, dribbling wise, Santi Cazorla, because the ball kind of stays at his feet constantly, and even when he's getting tackled by defenders, he's still quite good at keeping the ball, if you know what I mean. And this was a huge shock as well, by the way. His heading was really good. I found a lot of his headers accurate. He could out-jump defenders, even though his strength is about 37, which is incredibly poor. He could still out-jump some defenders, so it really did shock me. It was strange, and that was a defensive one there as well, guys. So out of 10, I'm definitely going to give him an 8 out of 10 just because of how cheap he is now. I picked him up for 150k. I've lost a lot of money on him. He's a lot cheaper than that now. However, if you can get a version of Valbuena that is around about the same price, I would probably advise you go for Valbuena because skill-wise is probably a lot better. Other than that, I basically say the same player really. That was very, very similar. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, I would appreciate if you left a like, comment, and if you're not already, then subscribe. Thank you very much.